Orson Welles, famed director, actor, producer, and American motion picture extraordinaire, had a most interesting history with the Legacy Theater, formerly known as the Stony Creek Theater, located in Branford, Connecticut. 3 years before Orson Welles directed Citizen Kane, he wrote and directed the silent film Too Much Johnson. The film was shot in 1938, the very same year that Welles unleashed his War of the Worlds to an unsuspecting public. Welles's Mercury Theater's unique rendition of William Gillette's 1894 comedy was intended to feature this silent comedy film that would be shown simultaneously with the stage production. Welles initially planned to present the stage and film mashup of Too Much Johnson at the Stony Creek Theater as a pre-Broadway trial run, only to discover that the theater's ceiling was too low to allow for film projection. On August 16, 1938, the show opened at the Stony Creek Theater, but without the filmed sequences. The theater had to add extra chairs to accommodate the hordes of theatergoers who stormed the box office, leading the show to be extended for an extra week. Box office sales were their highest in 16 years. And because the show never made it to Broadway, Welles never completed editing the film component for Too Much Johnson and put the footage in storage. He rediscovered it 3 decades later at his home outside of Madrid, Spain. He screened it, and it was in perfect condition, with not a scratch on it, as though it had only been through a projector once or twice before. Welles, however, never allowed the footage to be seen publicly. He felt the film would only make sense if screened alongside the Gillette play. In August 1970, a fire broke out at Welles' villa, and the only known complete print of Too Much Johnson was thought to be destroyed. It took on legendary status when this single print was reportedly gone forever. However, in a dramatic turn of events, a copy was miraculously discovered in Italy in 2008. 5 years later, on August 5, 2013, it was announced that the film was finally restored, and screenings of the film portion were held in upstate New York for the first time in the United States to a public audience. In 2011, co-founders Stephanie Stiefel-Williams and Keely Baisden Knudsen founded the Legacy Theater. And in 2013, the nonprofit purchased the very same Stony Creek Theater in Branford. Just as the film has been restored, Legacy Theater is fully restoring Welles's Stony Creek Theater to a state-of-the-art theatrical house. There, the Legacy Theater hopes to present Too Much Johnson with the stage and film components, just as Orson Welles had originally intended nearly 100 years ago. To tour this historic theater, plan an outing to a show in an upcoming season, or learn how to be a part of the Legacy Theater's amazing journey, visit our website at www.legacytheaterct.org.